Well, good morning to all our viewers. And as you can see here, the weather hasn't improved. We've had a lot of rain overnight and wind. But that's the breaks. So let's go and get some breakfast. So what do you reckon? Coffee? The cooked breakfast? Yeah, I'll have one of those things. Well, that's breakfast was done, and it was a beautiful breakfast as well, yeah. Thanks to the chef at the RAC Karri Valley Resort. He actually came over to me and asked me how the meals were, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, so it's time to get everything ready and get packed for that leave time of 8:45. And I'd just like to thank Steve at this moment, who organised the route and the accommodation and everything, so it was a seamless event for us to come down here. Well, just leaving Karri Valley Resort. I've got water dripping in here. And beautiful place. Had a beautiful meal last night. And it's had a one-way system, so we're going up round the chalets, which are really beautiful, set in the forest and overlooking the lake. We have a steep climb up here out of the valley. More chalets. See the lake behind us. Really nice, picturesque. It's beautiful down here in the southwest West Australia. And I was very lucky to see some emus over there. There's quite a few of them actually, and it's amazing they're actually out when it was just hailing. But if you look right over the back there, the back of the field, we can actually see a whole bunch of kangaroos. There's actually quite a lot of them over there. It's a bit hard to see with the GoPro, but they're definitely over there under the trees, and I'd probably say that it'd be somewhere like about 100 kangaroos that are over there. Once leaving Karri Valley Resort, we headed out to Pemberton to get some fuel. It was a bit of a pain because the fuel station was closed, but it had one of those vending machines where you have to put the cards in and put your amount in, and it took us about 5 minutes for us to work out how to use it. But eventually we managed to get some fuel, and then we headed up on the B roads to have some fun with the Lotus cars. Driving on the roads, it became obviously apparent how strong the winds had been overnight. Many of the trees had dropped debris on the road, including whole limbs, which you had to be very careful approaching because they blocked half the road. The radio system really helped us in this situation because people could be warned further back in the group of any dangers that were up ahead. So we proceeded with caution and enjoyed our cars where we could. Mamjimup is a timber town, but due to limited felling has diversified into dairy, wool, grain and vineyards. The town is also the leading producer of mainland Australia black truffles, due to the climate being similar to France's main truffle growing area. Mamjimup is also the home of the diamond karri tree. These trees are massive and can grow to over 400 years in age. go by some green band. And the Blackwood River on our right. Well, we all had a bit of a nature stop, and there was also a little market fete going on the grassed area, and there was one lady selling some homemade jam. So I managed to score myself some apricot peach jam and some strawberry jam, so I'm a bit of a homemade jam fan.